Morning, guys. First of all, excited about the challenge waiting for us down in Columbus. 4-1 football team going on to take down, going down to Columbus to face a 5-0 football team that's playing outstanding football right now. Dominant, one of the top 5 teams probably in the country. Certainly can make a case for them to be anywhere between 1 and 5, for sure. Offensively, when you look at them, I think it's 32 touchdowns to 4 is what the deal is. They've had 500 yards every game but one, and they got 469 in that one. He's thrown, I believe, 16 touchdown passes, Justin Fields, and maybe 0 interceptions. So they're playing extremely well, throwing the ball down the field. Got a great group of receivers: Austin Mack, KJ Hill, Victor Benjamin, all are back. They've got a couple new faces as well. Olave burst onto the scene last year. Offensive line-wise, they returned 1 starter. J.K. Dobbins out, obviously, is an outstanding running back, and I think he has 631 yards right now after 5 games. And Master Tig is also in there with 3-something. So, outstanding offense. Defensively, equally as impressive. Number 1 in the nation in sacks. Chase Young is probably their feature guy on the defensive line, although they play about 8 guys. Linebackers are very solid. Secondary, 3 starters back. I believe they have 8 starters back on the defensive side of the ball as well. Playing extremely well. Special teams wise, very, very good. Very good football team. We'll have to be at our best to measure up as we go down to Columbus. I think Ryan Day is doing an outstanding job in his first year there as a permanent head coach. He's got him playing at a very high level, and he's done a great job, getting everybody going in the same direction, and as they continue to push forward. From my perspective, our deal as a coach is make sure we're motivated, make sure we have a great plan, and then from a player's perspective, they got to be motivated as well, and then also we've got to execute. And we've got to just take it one step at a time as we go down there, but we're looking forward to the challenge, national TV game, as Ben said, and should be a very exciting atmosphere. We've got a lot of players from Ohio on our football team, and they'll come ready to play as well. So, had success down there in the past. We'll look forward to trying to replicate that, but again, be a challenge as we go. But that's what this is about. And at the end of the day, if you want to be Big Ten champions or on the East Division champions, that goes through Columbus, Ohio. We know that, we expect that, and that's been the norm here pretty much for some time now. So maybe we'll accomplish some of it at times, other times not. So it remains to be seen who we are when we get down there. But I do like our offense. It's more productive than it was last year. There's no question. Our quarterback is playing at a high level. Got a running back, I think, is 3rd in the conference in rushing. So I think we found a running back that can sort of pull his weight a little bit. And we got the number 1 wide receiver in the conference as well. So we're playing better on the offensive side of the ball. And then also on the defensive side of the ball, took a little bit step back last week, but I think we've been playing at a very high level defensively. So that needs to remain, and special teams need to get it done. So I'll take some questions and go from there.
Mark, in the last